Hey, welcome back to Married in Minecraft. We are live and we're going to be doing a treadmill stream, and it looks like the sun's about to go down. Unless that's just the tinted windows in Kat's place. I don't see the sun. What I do see is Kat has had a visitor. Someone came over here to apparently buy some stuff, but I don't think she's one of Kat's normal customers. She seems to be standing on a fire, drinking potions, probably of fire resistance. And I'm trying to get the treadmill set up to go. So tell you what, we're going to go ahead and get this set up. Oh, hey, folks in the chat room. Good to see you. Welcome in. Looks like we got Tyler. Looks like we got Kat. And Tyler, I love your little logo there. How's it going, everybody? All right, so we're going to try to do another 2 miles today. There goes the beeping of the treadmill. 2, 1, and go. We are moving. Hopefully you guys at home are also working. Okay. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, what'd I get out of that? I got 2 pieces of sugar and looks like 5 pieces of gunpowder. Actually, I don't think I got 5. I think it was. Wow, how did she? Where's that fire? How did she open that? Was that already opened? I don't think that was open. There's no sound. Okay. Well, that's not good. Let me see. It looks like I'm putting sound out. Do you guys hear me talking at all? Uh-oh. This is interesting. So I'm not putting out any sound at all, Tyler? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me at all? Let's go and type it in. Let's see. My output should be working. Okay, Kat says she can hear me. Tyler, it must be something with you. And I just got invited to a party from my beautiful wife. Who wouldn't want to talk to their beautiful wife there? Okay, so Kat can hear me, Tyler can't. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And Kat, I'm going to just go ahead and close this. I don't know if it was supposed to be closed. This one's not lit. Okay, great. Glad that got resolved. So this one's not lit, and I'm not sure why, but I'm loving the moss block over here. All right, well, let's talk about where we are. We are in Spawnville, and we're standing in front of Cat Beanie's place because I have not found a sheep yet and can't make beds. Now, we were over there somewhere at Buster's place, and Bad Rabbit is probably still over there as she logs in. And say again?
I'm on my way.
You're on your way? Okay, so we're over here by Amanchu and Kat's businesses. And in Spawnville, they talked about setting up shops. So we're going to set up a shop. And we're trying to figure out what could we do. And with the new update, we think that there may be a market for really fast horses to get around. And so we're going to build a stable, or we're going to have a stable back at our place, and then we'll bring the horses over here, and we'll have the horses for sale. And so I just wanted. Also, what?
Also, gonna do that second one, but
Oh,
I don't know
and
if you
Bad
want.
Rabbit. Bad Rabbit wants to set up a medicinal. Let's see, what is it? Holistic medicinal facility.
It's gonna be called Buds, and Herbs. You've got
So
questions. Weed got answers.
that's a long name.
No, that's our slogan.
Oh, that's your slogan. Okay.
Yeah,
You've got questions, weed got answers.
yeah.
Well, that ought to get a lot of business. Where are you going to get the materials in Minecraft? What are you going to sell there?
I'm gonna sell plants, and also gonna sell some suspicious stew and some mushroom soup. Plan on getting a mushroom, eating some shrooms. It'll be great.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just getting some stone here. We're not ready to do. Well, I don't know. But I don't know when you'll be ready to do the plants. But I know we're not ready to do the horse place. And this is just going to be like an office building right now, kind of thing. So, and I really haven't thought much about the floor plan.
A coming soon.
Yeah, I have a coming soon sign. We just need to change the name of it. Right now it says coming soon. Oh, are you broadcasting?
I am not, but I can.
Okay.
That real quick.
When you set that up, I'll go ahead and pull you in. Right now it says coming soon, Speedy Stables. So we'll change that to, I believe, Belmont is what we're going to call it. And
No,
so
we're not.
No? What was it?
Oh my gosh. We just went through this, remember?
No, that's what I'm saying. What? You want to call it? Oh, Preakness? Is that what it was? Oof. That was a lot of stuff in there. So I think we're going to call it Preakness instead of Belmont. And let's put that there. Let's drop this. We'll put these up. Put that back in there. All these came out of here. Boom, 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 boom. And let's see. I have glass.
Remember, it was going to be Mead Farms.
Oh, Mead Farms?
Yeah, because all of the lineage of horses went back to...
Okay, sun's going down. We're going to have to find another bed somewhere. Because there's only one here. We'll say coming soon. Mead Farms?
It wasn't Mead? Pretty sure that's what we were going to name it.
Okay, because when I looked it up, there was Calumet, Windstar, Peter Blum, and Godolphin.
Bellmead. It's Bellmead.
Bellmead.
Right?
Okay. B E L M E A D, and this is going to be Stables. T A B L E S. Bellmead Stables.
Wasn't it? Was it Bellmead?
Well, it is on this sign now.
Yeah, well, we'll just call it that.
We'll just call it that. All right, so let me put the leather down, the bones, and I have not given really any thought about what this building is going to look like. I just wanted to slap something down so that we had a stake. Was I like underground there or something? Now, we need to find us a sheep.
We're going in this direction?
Sure. See where the other fence is? Now, we could put Buds off of this building or give you a separate facility. What do you want?
I
think you're probably going to want a separate facility.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy, lots of zombies over there. All right, you want to go find a bed somewhere? I know Kat's got one in her place. I don't know where another one is, except for, oh, I do, out here. I'll go to the one out here where the hoppers were. Oh, you want to come to that one too? There's two beds in it. So I was chopping trees, and oh, there's nothing in here. Two in the church. All right, so where's the church? Over here. Yeah, so we were replanting trees as I was chopping them down because, you know, we like being, what's the word? Recycling, not recycling. Oh, this is the back door. There's no door in the back door.
There's the door.
Door's on the front side. Massive double church. Oh, we left the door open.
Did you shut the door?
I did not. It's okay. There's only two of us on, so whew, before anybody could come in and get us. All right, so we got to find sheep somewhere. Look at that. There's sheep right here. And I happen to have shears. So there's you, and you, and you, and that gives us 7. That's 2 beds.
Oh, so we'll get 2 villagers to be Bud and
Herb.
Herb.
Bud and Herb. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you streaming? I'll pull your stuff in.
Yeah.
Boom, there we go. There's Bad Rabbit's video. And we are out this through the hedge, through the shrubbery.
Give me a shrubbery.
Okay, so.
Can we take down some of these trees? Holy smokes.
Yes, just make sure you're getting the things we're going to replant. Oh, there's trees on the outside of the fence I planted just now to replace the trees that I cut down. Somebody says that, a cat says that there are villagers at the back trapped houses. So that's cool. So we can bring Bud and Herb over. Are they both going to be guys? Such a solitary life.
Yeah,
All right.
Wait. They'll be veterans. Old, crotchety veterans.
So does that mean the eye patch guy, or, I mean, what kind of guy is the veterans? Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, an eye patch guy.
One to be
Can't
2
have 2
off.
eye patch guys.
So if we go over here, oh, I know. Let's do it from the door, and that way we won't have them right next to the door.
Holy smokes, what made me decide to take this tree down? Sheesh.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to tunnel up, and if you decide to take that big giant one down that was over there. Good news is we'll get lots of sticks and apples and saplings out of that. Speaking of what we're going to get, I'm at 0.3 miles already. 0.37 already, actually. Now we're doing a 2-mile-an-hour pace. I could up that like I did yesterday to 2.2 since I'm not sweating yet. Oh shoot, I don't have my watch on. I'm not getting credit for my watch. Okay, so if I put a tree, well, there's a tree here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tree. I want to go over 1, which would move this one over 1. It never came in anyway. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tree. That's not in front of the door. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tree. 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, and we're going to take this one down. Then we're going to put the beds down because we don't really have a roof. I'd like to put a copper roof on this. Don't know that we have the materials right now. Oops, that was the other tree, not this tree. Don't want to mess with the shrubbery, so we'll this is why I do the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 tree thing, so that the trees don't end up touching, and then you could end up with hanging trees if you don't take all the leaf blocks down, because technically I should take this one down. Because they've touched, and so as long as there's a piece of wood in the trees, the upper branches will still stay there. So you need to make sure you take them all out. And if it's touching another set of leaves from another tree, it'll say, yeah, I'm still connected to wood. I think this one is done. And I had toyed with the idea of using birch for the fence posts, but I think we're good with oak.
Oh, I like birch.
Birch fence posts?
I like birch for lots of things. Why did you put trees back where I took trees down? Oh.
I put the trees you took down, I put there. I'm putting these here because there were lots of trees here. So I'm putting trees back so that people have wood when they need wood when they come over here.
Can we put it back after we get done with the build so that we know how we're building and not...
I mean, if we need to take a tree down for the building, we'll just take the tree down.
Fine. I don't even know why I'm helping you with this garbage anyway. Never want my help, and you always do what you want, so...
Well, you said, can we take the trees down? I said, yeah. You didn't ask, or is that going to put... I mean, I put those trees there. All right, 2 beds are in here. Life's a birch, Tyler says. All right, so I'm going to put some panes in.
Did you mean to put a fence on top of a fire?
I did go right over top of the fire. I think those fires are put there because they were trying to light things up, kind of like this block that was in the ground. I pulled it up out of the ground.
Let's fix that so that we don't burn down our fence.
Definitely don't want to burn the fence down. 1, 2. Let's do that.
Did you want me to go get you some birch trees?
There's some birch trees back there. I mean, we could do it for... I don't want to... Now that I put oak up, we'd have to replace all of those oak.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Okay, never mind then. Bad idea. Again.
Well, I just don't want to do the work of replacing it all.
Alright, fine.
Well, here's the thing. Since you feel like I'm not letting you be expressive, what do you want the dank store to look like?
Bank.
Your bud shop. What do you want the bud shop to look like? Okay, what need to do? Let's take this out and take these out. And we'll have one back door. Boom, boom. I think we have another door in here, right? Yes. Got plenty of saplings in here. And I think that's it. We're enclosed with glass. Let's put the panes back for now. And for now, I can't really do what I want on the roof.
The floor and wood.
Yeah? See, now that would be good if you did birch floors. Birch floors look good.
Acacia would be nice. Sort of looks like a barn. Good.
Acacia for the floors?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you talking about for your other building?
Oh, with a horse stable.
Let's see. What are we going to do for the roof here? Oh, wow. That's a hanging tree. Let's go get that sucker out of there. Because right now I could use leaves until I get enough material to make an actual copper roof. Or I could just take this wood over there. But I'm going to run out of axe soon. So let's make another axe. And I'm going to make 2 just in case. Amon chooses. Good idea. Are we selling saddles too? We could sell saddles if we. You
At the
can't make a
tack
saddle.
shop?
Uh-oh. It's getting dark, baby. You want to go to bed? We'll finish this in the morning. Yeah, tack shop. If you come back to the stable office, we got 2 beds over here. No torches though. We do have 1 light. So I'm going to, I take it that these lights that were around in the ground were just put here for light. So this one was in the ground, and we built our stable office right across from you and Kat's place. And so I pulled this up out the ground and just put it into the actual wall of the building. All right. While we're in bed, we are at 0.66 miles. Only 60. Wait, what happened? Oh. 0.66 miles, only 62 calories. And boom, it's daytime. All right, let's go get rid of this hanging tree. Because you know what Minecraft says? Don't leave trees hanging, you monster, I think is what it says. And B button, so I don't fall off. And let's see if we can find that. There it is. Find that 1 piece of wood. So if you ever see something like this where there's a big giant grouping of leaves hanging in the sky, it's probably because there's 1 little block like this that is hiding up there. Just to make sure there's no more, we'll go ahead and check and see what's here. Ah, it's a creeper proof. Well, you know, I haven't seen too many creepers. We did have a witch when we first opened up. Tyler doesn't mind leaving trees floating. It's kind of not natural, Tyler. You know, you walk around, you don't see trees floating. But then again, I guess you don't see zombies and skeletons all the time when you're walking around. Well, zombies maybe. We call them, you know, people who are disinterested, but definitely don't see skeletons walking around all the time. All right, so again, not going to do anything with the roof permanently because I'm going to pull it all out, and I hate using material and then turning around and pulling it all out, and I don't really have anything to do with it. So now, can I get a hole? I want to at least cover the beds. It's going to be a very ugly building for right now. Once I get some copper, we'll replace this roof. You know, we're right now we're bringing down the value of the neighborhood. Ooh, where'd that go? Right now, I'm just worried about being safe. So, drop this here, put the wood back. Do we need to make more fencing? Yes, we do. Let's see what I got left, stick-wise. I'll use some of the wood for sticks.
Acacia trees don't drop a whole lot of sap.
No, they don't. Neither do the birch trees either. And jungle trees, man, you cut down a whole tree, you get 1 sapling. It's like crap. So, you know, it would be great if you could make saddles with leather, but you can't make saddles yet.
Yeah, you just fish them. We have like 10 already.
Okay, there is definitely a cave or something over here. It looks like we're moving into a savanna biome over here. But I keep hearing, every time I come over here, I just heard a grrr. And earlier I heard clickety-clacketing. And oof. Yeah, so we'll fill this area in a little bit, and maybe we'll also have a. I guess we don't need sheep because there's sheep over there in the mainland.
Need flowers so we can get some bees. You're gonna want. You want to wax the copper roof.
Do what, baby?
You're gonna want to wax the copper roof, right?
I don't know, green roof or copper roof. I mean, if you want it waxed, I mean, if you want it copper, then yeah, you got to wax it. If you don't mind it turning green. So Amon says that the leather worker has saddles as their master trade. So that's an option. So maybe, and the leather worker is wearing that little, apron, which kind of looks, saddly. I don't know, horse stable-y.
Where are these bees coming?
Kat has some bees over by her place. Try to make as little impact on the surrounding area as possible. I'm just gonna take. Oh, you know what? I bet I've got dirt in here in the house. And I'm gonna need some more fence posts anyway. Stick. More planks, and boom, it's 30.
Propagule.
What? Propagule? Oh, you're looking at the
Small drip leaf.
scammer, the wandering scammer.
Red mushroom. Nice.
Yeah, so where do you want your place to be? We'll go ahead and actually we could put it right out we could put it over here to the right of the stable. And that way you'd still be close to the portal. Oh, look at that, there's a beehive. So, like over here, dear, where I just put these 4 fence posts, and put your shop there. In that area, like over here, and you can have the mushrooms out back. Hey, appreciate that lurk, Cat. You know, we love lurkers. What would you want the building to be made out of? Like have it all be all cracked stone? like they haven't been taking care of it. Herb and bud.
No, it would be more of like a woodland cabin.
You said a wooden plank cabin?
A woodlands cabin, like a cabin.
Tyler says the traveling salesman always has crap trades. Yeah, we call him the scammer. Oh, there are different kinds of these. There's oak and acacia in here. Okay, so I don't need one of these axes. I thought this was going to break on that other one. Kind of want to put our bedroom aside from the office as in like a little back room. So I think I'll do that. And so we can put a place for the villager in here. So I'll have one villager here. You'll have 2 over there. I think I'm gonna make.
How much more acacia do you think you'll need?
Is the acacia for the floor or for your building?
was for the floor of the stables.
Office? Okay, so for office. Let me see. You got 44 here. That's that might be enough if I make slabs. Let's start seeing.
You make slabs, just remember you can't put water down.
Inside? I wouldn't.
No, well, are you gonna put troughs in for the? You're making a stables, right?
Oops. I broke your bed, so we're gonna have to get back in it. No, this building here is not the stable for the horses. This here is the office for the whoever. I'm gonna break mine too.
Right.
For the
Why would
villager
the
and-
office floor be different from the stables floor?
Oh, because the stable floor could easily be dirt with, well, hay all over it, but you can't spread hay all over it. We could put hay bales around it.
We're
And the
selling
door's gonna
thoroughbred
pop off.
horses, right?
Yeah, so you're saying it has to be a deluxe stable? Oh, need more. And I'm just gonna make a stack.
Man, I guess you could do jungle wood, but it's gonna be harder to get jungle wood.
Oh, is it nighttime? All right, let's put
Where's
the beds.
beds?
Right now, they are going to be here, but I'm going to build a little room off the building for our beds. Boom.
Do something so that things don't come in on us.
Close the door and go to bed. All right. Floor coming in. Thanks to Bad Rap getting the acacia flooring. So we're going to move a little bedroom off for us, and then we'll probably have a separate covering for the horses. We probably won't keep a lot of horses here at a time, so we may have like maybe 8 at a time here. That'll be it. Saddles. I don't know if you can't push the saddles into a piece of glass, I don't think, because that would be cool if you could, and have a display case. Dumble Greg's done some pretty funny things with pistons on our Mandalia SMP. We have a zeeper, and we have a I think the zeeper is the one. It says a creeper zombie body and a creeper head in diamond armor. And floor. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so if we have, I was going to make another box over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna put him, Mr. Employee Dude. Trying to see, because I put the workstation over there for us. Mr. Employee Dude can have this corner right here. Let's see, we'll put him a little place right here. And for now, we'll put fences up to demarcate his area. And then we'll get him a little, I mean, I could put stone fencing cubicle up. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and make a gate. Whoa, I can't make a gate? There we go, now I can make a gate. Boom. All right, so this will be his work area in there. So I'm going to move the bed, and we need enough space for him to have a bed and a workstation and still be able to stand. So that's 4 blocks. I'm going to be taking up horse space, but then again, we're not going to have that many horses, so I think I can let the piggies out because it's all secure now. They can't get out of the area. Come on out, dudes. All right, they've been down there so long they don't know that they should come out. Hey, come here. Come on, up here. Come on, come out of there. There you go, come on, come on, come on. All right, yeah, go walk around. You're free to roam. You're not free, but you're free to roam.
What's the matter?
There we go. All right. Hey, 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 hey. Nope. Not in there. Not today. I like the light given off, so we'll keep the light here. Thanks to Amanchu and his guardian farm, I'm sure. Oops. Got to make sure this is not close enough that they could jump out, which it doesn't look like it is. All right, so are you guys both on the inside? You are not. All right, come here. You're coming in. Okay, you're not going to try to get out, are you? Because if you try to get out, that would be a bad thing. I'm trying to bring your wife in. Come back. Come back. Come back, both of you. Come back. You might need your own fences. Not a part of the horses area because, yeah, I think we're going to do that. Now we'll put a little place here for our bedroom, and then we'll put a little place for these food aminals, I guess. Let's try something different here.
What, in my lap? What are you doing?
Okay, so we're gonna have wall, 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 wall. 2 beds. 1, 2, and then
Squeeches.
oof, gonna need some more walls. Oh, you know what? I want to fix the floor there. 16. I think we can do that.
What do you need, Bubba? Well, it's not been the first time that I got stuck in the portal.
Oh, you go in a portal?
I'm at the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that was quick. So you went through Amon's portal?
Yes.
Nice. make some more of these. And then we'll put the beds back down. Window. Hello, cow. And
Don't have an under chest here yet.
we don't, but if you get, we've got diamonds, so we could make one. Ooh, didn't want to do that. All right, let's check on our progress. We are at 1.33 miles. We've done 126 calories. Not a lot of calories. And I'm going to go ahead and make this a block because with the wall panels, they don't work well with doors. They work good with windows, but not with doors. And I got 11. Can I use this for the little bedroom on the side? 1 there, 2 there, 1 there, enclosed. Let's drop the beds.
What do you need from the house? Besides the copper.
I can't think of anything right now. Copper and I don't know. You said we had like 10 saddles, so maybe bring 5 of them here.
Didn't
Maybe
want,
iron for a leather workers workstation. And then, did you ever figure out what your villagers were going to be?
One of them was going to be an eye patch guy, and I don't know. Maybe a cartographer. Gotta have a dumb guy and then a smart guy.
You gotta have that.
Why not? So didn't you want me to bring back some diamonds so you can get a trident?
No, you were saying that we didn't have a ender chest, and I was like, well, if you get a
You didn't want to buy a trident from Almond?
that'd be cool if you want to do that.
Do you need food?
I got 28, but if we got enough to harvest. Oh, you could go in the cow thing, but I think you have to feed them up first. I think I took everything out when we first got them. We don't have any wheat here. If you want to bring some wheat and carrots, you can do that. And we don't have any torches here. I don't have any torches. I lost all my torches.
Need coal.
I think we're going to have a community thing for the aminals. Amon says, check the enchanting books too, because some of them may be relevant. Okay. Well, you saw the other day, I lost my trident, my gift trident that was given to me by this really neat guy who came all the way out to where we were, dug us a nether tunnel, gave us a portal, and a whole bunch of stuff. And this other girl came, and she was like digging, she was going across country to get to us. Tell you what, you guys know how to show the love, boy. Make somebody feel welcome. Hey, piggies, come here. I got stuff. Piggy, come here. I got someplace for y'all to be. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody's banging on the door. All right. Hold on. I'm coming. I'll be there in a second. Look at that. You cost me a whole door, man. All right.
I put down my fishing pole in the mine. So, up to mine. Do you need to sleep?
Yeah, you can do that. You got a bed?
Yeah.
Oh. I know, right? Coming in, banging on the door, knocking my door down. That's not cool. It's way not cool. That's all right. That gate will keep them away from my door. Hey! Echo from Twitch. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, there's a creeper over there. As long as he's over there, though, I'm good. All right, 2 players sleeping. They should be here in a second. So what we're doing... Yeah, so I got a gate right here. That'll keep the zombies from banging down my door, since that was my last jungle door. I didn't bring any jungle wood with me. Do I have arrows with me? I do. This is not a infinity bow, though. I'm not worried about him. He's going to die soon enough.
Bring
I don't
some
want
lanterns.
Dang it.
Do you have a bucket?
I do have a bucket. No, I do not have a bucket.
Do you want a bucket?
Yes, always want a bucket. Come on over here. I got something for you. String and rotten flesh.
Do you want? Is there jungle?
Saplings here? There might be, but if you got some jungle saplings, go ahead and bring some. All right,
No,
buddy.
the jungle's right next door, so I can go and grab some.
Oh, B, get out the way. Almost shot you.
Oh, seeds. Wanted wheat seeds.
Oh, if you got an infinity book, you could bring one of those.
Wheat seeds, infinity book.
Woohoo! And there's a skeleton over there. I'm not worried
You need to
about
make
him.
an infinity bow?
Yeah, I need to make an infinity... Nope, don't go in there, B. Yeah, I need to make an infinity bow. All right.
We need to find a mender.
Appreciate it, Echo. What'd you say, baby?
Need to find a mender.
We got one. I don't know how much he is. Let me go get this one. Get these cows out of there.
There's no infinity bows. I'm gonna
What?
have to
I could have swore we had an
purchase
infinity.
infinity books. I'm gonna have
Oh
to
yeah, that's what I
purchase
meant. That's what I meant. I thought we had. Oh, no. Come on over here. Come on over here.
Which means I'm gonna need to. I think you're the infinity guy, aren't you? Oh.
Okay, you guys over here.
I think infinity was 7.
No,
Somebody's
mending
second.
bow costs lots of arrows. See, I'm down to 8 arrows after trying to kill those guys, and then I won't have any arrows. But if I get infinity, I would rather remake a bow every, I don't know, couple of months than running out of arrows when I need arrows. I mean, to each his own, but I don't like running out of arrows in the middle of a firefight. And you saw how I wasted 2 arrows there trying to hit those guys. So that happens. And then I'm out of arrows.
Yeah, you're not very good with the bow.
I'm not Ella. I'm definitely not Ella. All right, so I'm going to do for an interior door.
Alright, that's all you needed.
For now, yeah, that's all I can think of. Did you get the iron for the whatchamacallit? For the pot, the cauldron?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's easier to bring the iron or just make it there and bring that. All right. I'd like to have some horse kind of stuff hanging around here, but I don't really know how to do that in Minecraft. I mean, I can put some leads on a item frame and hang them on the wall. Do what?
Chains.
Chains from the ceiling. But what?
Lanterns. I'll bring the lanterns.
Oh, you can bring some lanterns. That would look good.
Lanterns in a barn.
Oh, well, I got to build the barn part. This is the business office part. So let's put the barn off the shelter part off the back here.
Do I want to bring my horse through the nether?
And I don't know. Well, I would only bring a baby horse through the nether. Easier to get through the 1 block entries and stuff. And then, through the nether, yeah. I don't know. Is the tunnel 2 blocks wide or 3 blocks tall? Because, with a horse, you got to have that extra height. With a baby horse, you don't. That's what I was saying. Our business model would be breeding the horses back there and then trying to bring...
Why can't we breed the horses there?
Because you're going to wind up with a whole... Remember the whole horse murdering incident on on Mandalia? It could be 5 or 6 generations before you get the horse that somebody wants to, to pay a diamond or 2 for because he's like super speedy. So...
My horse is already that way.
Okay, so then you need another horse like that, and you need to breed them so that we could... oh, you know what? You got scaffolding? Or did you leave already? Because you could bring some scaffolding.
Yeah, I've got scaffolding. I came for my...
I'm thinking we will make a...
fishing pole.
A shaft down. I don't have water yet, so when you get here, we'll use that. Let's make it look like the rest of the floor. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I think the exercise is affecting my brain now because I'm like doing a lot of what was I doing? So we are at 1.7 miles. Cool. Let's take this one out.
Were you trying to do 2 or 4?
2 or 4 what?
Miles. You did 3 something yesterday.
Yeah, I went till the treadmill cut off yesterday. But that's because we died, or I died, in the middle of it. I don't want it to go down. I want it to go up, but I guess it only goes down, huh? I thought it could go, well, if I put it above, I put it on the bottom slab, it'll go up. Let's do that. Podzol looks good and stable. Yeah, that's a good point. And now the mud, too.
Did you want to do some mud?
I need glass bottles for that. Oh, wait, I can make a glass bottle. Actually, what I want to make is those mud bricks. I think that would look good with... I
don't remember what you said about jungle saplings. Bring some?
Yes.
Don't bring some.
No, bring some. I'm going to put water in here once I get water. So if I get bottles of water, I can't pour bottles of water into the ground, can I? I have to have a bucket, don't I? Can't I go? Oh, because there's a gate. Duh.
I'm bringing you a bucket. Maybe a minute. I'm going to go over to the jungle.
That would be cool. These are enchanting books for 1 diamond each. Depth Strider 3. 2 of those. Frostwalker 2. Frostwalker 1. Channeling. Riptide. Impaling. Come on, where's the one I want? Oh,
what's that?
Loyalty. Respiration. Aquafinity. Tridents. 3 diamonds each. I bet he has some that are... Oh. All right, so we're going to... If you're bringing, so I need 3 diamonds for a trident, and then I probably need to bring a loyalty book with me too, or with you as well, and mending. But I could do all that stuff back at, I could do all that stuff back at the house. Just for what I'm doing right now, I don't need that.
Just the infinity.
Well, we have loyalty, so we can sell you loyalty books to sell in your shop. So we can sell them to you for 1 emerald, and you can sell them for 2. See, I don't do the Frostwalker thing because Frostwalker.
We have a Frostwalker guy, but
He must be second level then, because I didn't do that. Yeah, if Frostwalker is one of those ones that if you walk around with a ender chest, it's good because then you can take it off when you get where you're going. We swim too much for Frostwalker. In fact, we're working on getting our turtles and having our turtle helmets. And once we get our turtle helmets, we pretty much don't take those off unless we're going like to the end or to the nether. Other than that, we're always in turtle helmets because you never know when you need to jump in the water. So
well, yeah, and then I max out my turtle helmet, so and I max out all my gear, so that's
all right, let me put a roof on this little bedroom extension. And then I'll go get some water.
Alright, well,
Make some mud.
what did you say besides the... Say something else? Said don't worry about it.
I don't remember.
Gonna buy a book.
Oh, if you're talking book-wise, I said Infinity. Why are you guys all hanging out over here by the gate, like you think you're gonna get out? Or are you just stuck because you guys are competing? Yeah, I probably need to just end it there and have you guys over here. That's what we'll do. We'll put the double gate system in.
Do you need sleep?
Sure, baby. I'll be there in just a second.
No, I'm asking if you need to sleep. Can you sleep?
Oh, I don't need to if you don't want to. Now, I'm going to do this. Over here, pigs. Over here. Cow, you're in the pig's way, so I need to push you out the way. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. All right. Pig's over here. Let me put my axe on. Oh, I took it out. Jeez. See? Not thinking straight. Axe. Might as well, while I'm here, make another gate. Woof. This on there. This on there. All right, cows, come away. I'm gonna have to tie you guys up. Someone just shoot at me. Damn fucking skeleton. Now, we got a lot of guys here trying to get me. Wow. One carrot we have back. And see if I can put a roof on this. Oh, you're in the nether? Okay. I'll just make it. I cannot rest now because there's monsters nearby. But now I'm in a bed. And boom, it's day. Hey, you're all gonna burn up. Ha ha. Where's the leftovers? There's always a monster with a helmet or a skeleton with a helmet on. All right, now that he's trapped under a tree, come here, string. Yeah, I never got the water from here. Oh, come on, come on. Give me some string, I'll make some scaffolding.
Here you go, potty.
Yeah, you can't get me now, can you? So you come around a corner and I whack you. Oh, there's another one over there. He's got on armor.
Just wait a minute, I'll let you go.
Nobody behind me. All right, here we go. We're gonna rush him. We're gonna rush him. Woo! That could have gone badly if I fell down there, but it didn't. Woof. All right. I think I need a back gate on there too. Huh? What's this here for? Squirrel. What I originally came out here for was to finish putting my leaves on the roof. Well, thank you for lying, Cat. I appreciate that. The leaves are just temporary. But we do have a roof on, and we have the pen for the horses. I think I'm going to dig down and probably get some deep slate and finish up. I can't do it yet because I don't have a bucket. And when Bad Rabbit gets back, I'll have a bucket. And I might make some corner pillars out of the, oh, we're going to need wheat for that. Does anybody have a wheat field in town? Let's go see. We might need to make our own wheat field.
Seeds.
Well, thank you, dear. This is going to be Buster's shop when he figures out what he wants to do with his shop. Okay. Just lighting. Ones that spawn are communal. Okay. Little marketplace area. Where'd my... I did bring my water. We're going to go across the river and make some mud. Ouch. So, I thought that someone who made a horse... Sorry. Thought that someone who was going to make like a creeper spawner would probably do that, sell gunpowder. Yeah, you're kind of slow there, buddy. Gonna ride you anyway. Because I like riding horses. Every time I see a horse, I gotta stop. Oh, there's a baby horse over here too. Oh, that was easy. You're really slow though, so that's why. Can I ride you? I can ride you. Okay, you're a little faster, but you were an easy sell too. All right, this is an interesting little area over here. A bunch of stone, the water over here, some dirt up there. I'm sure it does, you know, now that you mention it, because there were a lot of creepers in there when we were healing and getting points yesterday. So Buster probably has a lot of gunpowder. You guys should mention that in the Discord. Buster, sell gunpowder.
I'm gonna take dogs out.
Oh, you made it back. Okay. All right, we're gonna go full screen while she's letting the dogs out, answering the proverbial question, who let the dogs out? Bad Rabbit did, or is going to. All right, if you guys have never made mud, it's kind of cool. What we're gonna do is just do this, a line of dirt, or a couple of lines of dirt, and then we eat. No, that's not actually part of the recipe, but we are going to eat. Where's the sun? Straight up. I got a little bit of time. And we get water. And we just go sploosh. And if I'm not doing anything else, I can take these off and put the water on the first level so we can go boom, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. End run on Saturday. Bad Rabbit will be happy to hear that. She wants to get some shulkers, and there is a shulker farm that we built on Mandalia. If anybody wants us to try that again, since shulkers are a finite resource, and once you've killed them all, you don't get any more. If you can make a farm and continue to get them, then we got endless shulker boxes for everybody. Oof. All right, gonna get some more dirt. Get some more. Starts getting dark, I'll head back. All right, so we said on the, we are at 2.20. Yes, we did it. We hit the 2 mile mark and didn't even realize it because we were playing, having such fun playing. And somebody's like, why would you do the treadmill at the same time as you're playing Minecraft? Well, it's because then I can walk and not even, be thinking about it. A lot of people will do treadmills and they'll do it while watching TV or something. So I'm just doing it while playing Xbox. It makes it more bearable to do the treadmill, See, where's the sun? Sun is setting. See, I'm greedy. I'm not gonna do all these. I'll do one more row. In fact, I can just do them and come back and collect the mud up tomorrow. They're not going anywhere. Yeah, so the in run on Saturday, that's going to be interesting. How much time do I have? I'll take it now. If I put new dirt down, it should catch. But Bad Rabbit's got a bucket, so I'll be able to do this operation over by our shop instead of having to come all the way over here to do it. Look at that snowy peaks over there. 8 p.m. in the UK. -5. Should be about 3 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time. And this will be pretty good. Okay. Let's head it back. I'll go ahead and fill up my water. Look at those snowy peaks. We may have to go up there and check that out later on. All right, horsies, you guys stay here. Oops, let's take the bridge. Probably be faster. Oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, and I thought we had voted to not do that anymore, but apparently someone corrected me on Twitter. They said, well, it was voted on in the Senate, but not passed in the House, or vice versa. Oof. So you guys still have daylight savings. All right, well, did she maybe drop stuff off? I wasn't looking at the screen. She did not. And her dogs are, oh wait, yes she did. Bucket! Except I only have one, so I can't really make a endless pool, but I can at least throw some water down. And, well, you know what? Spring forward, fall back. So, on the priority of things, if I'm looking at what to do with the 1 bucket of water till Bad Rabbit gets back and I can have 2, I'm going to go with mining. And let's see. Do anything with me? Torches would be nice, but I don't have any, so we won't, unless she puts some in here. She did. My beautiful wife squared me away. All right. La 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 la. We'll do that later. All right, let's try not to die. And Buster says, well, why don't you just use ladders? Normally, we have a turtle helmet, so it's not that big of a deal. And the water, in case you've never seen one of our other streams, we dig down in the water for just this reason right here. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Not necessarily that reason. Let's go get some air. That was an underwater cave full of water. Normally I do it in case we come out over top of lava and then we end up, oh boy. I'm going to have to go make me a shovel because to be back and forth with water, trying to get air. Air. I say normally we do it with a turtle helmet and it's really easy to get down. We have the water in case as we're digging down, because you never are supposed to dig straight down in Minecraft, right? So we put the water there in the event that we come out over top of a lava ocean. And you can hit the A button and go up. And then I put the wood behind me. So I'm like, where's the wood? Have a stick there already. Then theoretically, and in most cases when I'm doing it anyway, Ella has said that she's had some experiences with it, so has Charlotte. But normally the water will fall before you. You have a chance to go up and let the water, why did I do that? I needed a shovel. See, it's getting to my brain. I'm not thinking straight. All right. Down to 3. Make some air. And don't drown. Woof. Okay. Okay, that was a spider and tells me that there is a cave somewhere. 3 bubbles. Let's make a place to breathe. And air. Light. Where is that spider coming from? Sounds like it's right next to me. We might want to investigate that in a minute. And 3 bubbles and air pocket. Oof. Where are we at? We're at 29. Ooh, diorite. All right, keep going. 3 bubbles and air pocket. All right, we're down at 20. And coming up on 3 bubbles. Throw 3 bubbles, and I think I can still do it. Air pocket, yes. And I said, whoa, because, yep, there's a cave right there. Oh, but it's a water cave. Looks like. Another water cave. Ooh, I run. And we're at 9, so I see deep slate. Looking around cost me my air bubbles. Let's go back to this. All right, here we go, and down. So now we should be getting into the deep slate. Three bubbles. You know, it takes a little longer to dig deep slate out, but sorry, 3 bubbles still works. I mean, I could do 4 just for safety. All right, 4 bubbles, and I hear a growl. Woo! I'm not in the bear pocket. Whoops. All right. Let's see if I need to eat a little bit. Yep, I do. That cost me 2 hearts. But I'm at -3. Oh, get back in the air till we're ready to go. Let's see if we can go down. Oh yeah, growl, growl, growl. I hear you. And 4 bubbles. Dig, dig, air pocket. Hey, Buster! 1, 2, 3, 4. We're looking for 4 bubbles. When we hit 4 bubbles, there we go. We're doing air pocket. And boom. Oh yeah, growling. Definitely got to be a cave around here. Too bad they fixed the glitch with the X-ray, because we were able to do a little X-ray stuff there when we had that. Can't do it now. And hey, Buster, there's a suggestion. You saw yesterday's stream. Sorry we came visit your place without you, but that's a hell of a mob thing you have there. I mean, I don't know if you can even call that a farm. It's like everything. You had piglins in there, you had creepers in there, you had zombies and skeletons. Everything was coming in there. And there was a question a little while ago saying somebody hoped that someone was going to sell, drowning, okay, going to sell gunpowder. I think it was Amon said that. And, you know, we thought, well, Buster has that humongous thing. That'd be a good thing Buster could sell, would be gunpowder. You could actually sell everything out of there. Sell gold armor. Oh, wait too long. Woof. All right, where are we? -33. All right, we're going to go to -54. 6. All right, got to keep my eye on the bubbles. All right, we're down at 4. Don't get greedy. Dig your air pocket. And light it up. Let's see. Here we go. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and air pocket. And air's back up now. 45, we're going to 54, so 9 more blocks. 4, 5, 6. Nope, not going to do it. 52. Yeah, I only need to go a couple more. 52, 53, and 54. Oh, I might want to put some light up, because you guys are probably just looking at blackness on the stream. All right, so when we're going in on a cave or a tunnel that we're making, we always put our torches on the left side so we know which way was going in and which way was going out. time to put a torch. All right, what do we got for deep slate? 47 and 64. That's a lot. We got a bunch of stone, got a little bit of andesite and a little bit of white rock, and one piece of copper, one piece of redstone. So the objective was to get down here to lava level, and we did. So let's get back up. Buster says selling rockets, golden carrots is just part of the plan. All right. Now how fast can I get up? Next air hole's over here. 3 more bubbles. Let's take advantage of this one. Clackety clackety. There's something here. I'm going to bet there's probably an abandoned mine here. We are at Spawnville, and we're setting up shop, or shops. So another guy in our group over on Mandalia does the same thing. Rocky Mender. He puts his on the right side. And then if we go in a tunnel, we're like, what the heck? I'm getting lost. The torches are on the right. He's like, oh, yeah. I put them on the right side going in. We were like, oh, shit. We're coming over through Cat's Tunnel, and Charlotte was looking at the. Of course, we knew it was a tunnel, so it was one way. We're going there. We're coming back. And she said, well, look, her torches are on the left. Maybe I'm like, nah, I don't think she did that on purpose. And she said, nope. Torches go anywhere when she's doing it. All right. Now what do we got in strength? 35. Throw this stuff in here because it's just junk. Did you set your spawn again, dear? Make sure I still have my spawn set. Boom. All right. So here we are up on the surface at Spawnville. You see this is Amanchu's place. Amanda's on the left going in as well. Hey, there, you know, it's a good, as long as you have a method for knowing how to get out of the caves when you get in there and get lost. Not if, but when you get in there and get lost. It's just a human thing. Woof. Sorry there, bud. You don't get to come in, and we also need to figure out where to put a torch in here because we can't put torches on the walls, but there we go. We can put a torch on the blocks. I did blocks here instead of wall blocks because doors look kind of screwy with wall blocks. And so let me go outside. So Buster, we're building the Bellmead stables. No horses in here now, but we will be making super fast lightning speed horses for your cruising pleasure in the realm. And we're right over here by Amon's shop, and you see Cat's shop over there. Oh, that way, there she is. She's the red building right there. So I can't do third person. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. It's a lot more work though, and if you're low on pickaxes or low on materials, sometimes it can get messy. But I tell you what, we've been at this according to the treadmill for 82 minutes and 57 seconds. I've done 2.76 miles. I've only burned 261 calories, but we're going 2 miles an hour. Yesterday we were going 2.2 miles an hour, so not a bad haul for today. And we got this entire stables built, and we got some other stuff in. We even made a trip back to town. Bad Rabbit did that, which was all part of our goals. So, listen, you know, they patched out potion horses. Yes, they did, but they fixed it so that you have a better chance of getting speedy, fast horses that are faster than the mama and daddy. So we're gonna try that, and if not, then maybe we'll just switch over and do like some massive cow farm or something, but we'll see. So until next time, I want to thank you guys for swinging through. We are probably, yeah, and I've got to go back to work. So this was supposed to be a lunchtime treadmill stream. I think we met that objective as well. So I'm going to eat while I work, and we will catch you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and check out our other streamers' channels. or other content creators' channels down in the details. See ya!